Nothing feels dumber than finishing a book and realizing nothing stuck. You spent 10 hours reading, and a week later, it's gone. You didn't fail, your system did. Most people treat reading like a race to the finish line, but Japanese learning systems are built for long-term mastery, not speed. Today, we're breaking down the 6 boring steps to stop reading more and start remembering everything. Chapter 1. The Digestion Rule. Consumption versus processing. Learning has 2 stages. Stage 1 is consumption. Reading, watching, listening. This is where everyone spends 100% of their energy. Stage 2 is digestion, processing, connecting, and solidifying. Think of it like eating. You can't just keep shoveling food in without giving your body time to absorb it. If you read for 30 minutes, you must spend at least 5 minutes digesting. If you don't process it immediately, your brain marks it as junk data and deletes it within 24 hours. Chapter 2. The Kumon Method. Small daily compounding. In Japan, students use a method called Kumon. Instead of cramming massive amounts once a week, they break learning into tiny daily pieces, just 15 to 30 minutes. It doesn't feel like much, but it triggers the math of atomic habits. A 1% improvement every day makes you 37 times better in a year. Most people try to improve 100% in one day and burn out. Don't be a sprinter, be a monk. Consistency is the only hack. Chapter 3. Beating the Forgetting Curve. Spaced repetition intervals. Neuroscience is brutal. Your brain dumps 70% of new info almost immediately. To stop the leak, you need spaced repetition. Review the information right before you're about to forget it. Use the 1-3-7-30 rule. Review after 1 day, then 3 days, then a week, then a month. Each time you successfully recall it, the neural pathway thickens. It takes 30 seconds to set a calendar reminder, but it saves hours of rereading later. Chapter 4. Weights for your brain. Active recall. Passive review is an illusion of competence. Rereading your highlights makes you recognize the info, but it doesn't mean you know it. Active recall is the heavy lifting. Close the book, grab a blank page, and write down everything you remember. It feels uncomfortable because it's supposed to. That struggle is the sound of your brain building muscle. At the end of every session, spend 5 minutes on a brain dump before you look at your notes again. Chapter 5. The Knowledge Network. Analogies and Mapping. Your brain remembers through connections, not isolation. When you learn a new concept, anchor it to something you already know. If you're learning marketing funnels, compare it to water flowing through a physical funnel. But don't just make the connection. Stress test it. Ask, how is this different? Where does the analogy break down? Build a mind map, not linear notes. Visual networks show how ideas link together. That's how experts think. They navigate a web, not a list. Chapter 6. The Sui Ritual. Deep Focus and the 6-Minute Daily. Japanese students use a concept called Sui, deep focus rituals. They use consistent signals, sitting in the same spot, a specific tea, or putting the phone in another room, to tell the brain it's time to learn. To start, commit to the 6-minute daily. 2 minutes. Active recall. What did I learn yesterday? 2 minutes. Spaced repetition. Review last week's notes. 2 minutes. Focused digestion of new info. 6 minutes total. That's the entire system. The difference between someone who reads a lot and someone who knows a lot isn't IQ, it's the system. You can keep skimming 100 books a year and forgetting 95 of them, or you can slow down and build a mind that actually works. Stop reading more. Start remembering more. Are you ready to be boring enough to become a master?